It's that time again, time to get ready for another Valley High School football season. From humble beginnings, we started the 30-minute Valley football preview show in 1989. This is the 20th edition. Let's begin with a look back. The 2007 season featured its share of exciting regular season games. The biggest comeback of the year helped save Harlingen South's unbeaten regular season. October 25th, Game 8, and a Thursday night at PSG Memorial. No one thought the Wolverines would be able to win. At the start of the fourth quarter, Memorial led by 21 points. A furious comeback for the Hawks was capped on the final play of regulation. Needing a touchdown and the extra point to force overtime, South was intercepted in the end zone. A fumble on the return popped back across the goal line. Harlingen South scored a touchdown the hard way on an interception they had thrown. The crazy play forced overtime and allowed the Hawks to win 41-35 and remain unbeaten. Two other games stand out, regular season contests that lived up to pregame hype and still had people talking the following Monday. Both games were influenced by a coach's decision that didn't work out. Ed Couch-Elsa risked the active Valley record for consecutive regular season wins in Week 1 against Weslaco. They went for 2 and didn't make it, didn't win the non-district game, and the regular season winning streak was over. In Week 10, the Panthers were on the end of the gamble. They were playing in a 32-5A showdown with Los Fresnos. At their own end of the field, they went for it on fourth down, didn't make it. Los Fresnos got the ball back and scored, and they won the 32-5A championship. It's not a second guess to talk about these games, a second guess of the coaches. Rather, it's an example of the decisions that coaches make in every game, in every season, and throughout their careers. They're always on the hot seat, and it gives us something to talk about. There's a lot of pressure on a head football coach in Texas. Now there are 44 with that job in the Valley after the opening of new schools, Palmview and Juarez-Lincoln. But as News Channel 5's Joel Villanueva tells us, there's more to a team, especially a new team, than coaches and players.
For as long as most can remember, the city of La Jolla has cheered for one team. Fathers and sons, mothers and daughters have all sat in the stands saying loud and proud, Puro Coyotes.
Our new slogan would be Puro Lobo, because that's now our mascot.
Each one of us have our own identity now, of course we're the Huskies.
The three high schools will share La Jolla Stadium. Juarez-Lincoln will compete in 4A, while Palmview will play in 5A. But while these new schools are in La Jolla, each one of them wants their own new identity and their new set of traditions.
Up for the Lobos, stand up!
Palmview's cheerleaders are ready for the new school year. Red and black are the new colors for posters that will go up around campus. With new high schools also comes a chance for new rivalries, and that's one thing the marching bands have already taken care of.
We actually took on the fight song for the Texas A&M Aggies, and they have the fight song for the University of Texas. So, there's already competition there.
At Juarez-Lincoln, red and silver are the colors of choice. With class starting today, the staff is positive about the new school year.
I think it's a good thing that we split up. School was very, very huge before, with 3 high schools together. It just seems like it's a good idea.
So that just leaves one question. Does splitting up La Jolla into 3 high schools make it weaker or stronger?
We're going to go out there and say, now you have to handle 3 La Jolla schools instead of 1.
La Jolla Palmview and La Jolla Juarez-Lincoln, 2 new high schools with 2 new traditions that start this year.
Valley Football Preview is supported by the Burton Company, Rivera's Machinery, Valley Grande Manor, and McDonald's.